Hello, everyone. I legit forgot I was going to go live. Okay, how's everyone doing? Hello. I legit forgot I was supposed to go live. Oh my gosh. Like,
I mean, hey.
so thank you for like reaching out.
Come to me. I don't care.
Yeah. Like, honestly, I'm just like trying to quickly set things up right now. I am live right now.
Hello,
but...
DTM chat.
Hello.
I'm playing Yakuza music on my stream.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, it's that one rhythm game. Apparently, there's this one song that's not copyrighted, so I think it's amazing. So
nice,
yeah.
nice.
But yeah.
Oh, hello, Oblivion.
I will.
Hey.
Oh, hi, Oblivion. Also, I will say for
it.
my chat, if you guys hear anything in the background, I have family over because of the football game. So yeah.
There's a football game?
Yeah. There's a football game. It's kind of
okay. I see.
Yo, the Eagles. Oh my! I don't like the Eagles, but holy shit! I don't even remember the last time I saw a football team hit like over 50s. That's crazy, dude.
They slaughtered
usually,
them. Oh my gosh.
Yo, actually though, that was actually slaughter.
Dang.
Oh man, Sasachi, if you make the base Edelgard kill montage, you could use that song. I'm down. Wait, Oblivion and I, are you not recording?
I am. I'm just gonna.
Oh, you're just gonna chat with us until.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna chat for like 20 minutes.
What a G, bro. What a goat.
Hang out.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
I was telling Satoshi, but like I legit forgot I was supposed to stream at 6:30 today, and was going to legit miss it until Satoshi was like, "Hey, I'm streaming right now. I'm in VC. Let me know." And I was like, "Oh shoot, I need to do that." So yeah.
Okay, I just want to get that ready.
I'm nervous. What about you guys?
I'm excited.
A little bit.
Like,
I'm
I don't think
excited
there's
and
anything
nervous.
to be nervous about. Like,
I
if it's,
hope there's no emblem this month. If there's no emblem this month, I'm easily gonna skip, and anything past 1,300 in my orb stash, I'm gonna just spend on Marissa / Byleth. So
I think there's like a 0% chance we get an emblem. To be honest,
I don't think it's a zero. I understand you coming, like you being like, yeah, they're gonna push with the reinforcement mechanic, but I don't think they're gonna do too well. I don't know.
The thing is like even if it's not, it'll be a legendary just because we haven't gotten a legendary since chess. It's been like literally, how many months has it been since we got legendary? Like 5?
Oh, never mind. It's definitely legendary.
I guess that's true. It could be legendary. Yeah.
So I don't see them doing a ring again.
Legendary Soren. It's gonna be like if at start of turn, if assigned decoy is already on an ally, removes it, and then unit assigns assigned decoy again. That way, you don't get screwed over by call it.
Yeah, it's been about 5 months since we got legendary.
Oh, that's gross.
So I could see legendary and mythic, but I still think it'll be double mythic just because the reinforcement stuff. Like that's how you get whales to essentially buy it, right? You're like, hey, your defense is gonna lose now because you're missing this thing, right? Like, which they're probably already losing defense anyway.
I mean, yeah.
Radiant Hero in my chat says we need an emblem like grants miracle. I don't think we need to. We already have enough tanks as it is.
No more miracle.
I don't think we need that. I don't want to fight a Needhogger and then as I'm trying to kill her, she just fucking miracles, you know? I think I'm good on that.
What if it's limited to offensive miracle?
Nope. No miracle.
Nope,
I'm done.
nope.
I'm so tired of miracle. I hate miracle. Let's not do it.
Okay, we have ways around non-special miracle, but non-special miracle is still annoying, even with answers to it. So I don't want special miracle. I'm 100% fine. I'm totally fine.
Yeah, I feel like we should start going away from tankiness. Let's go back to damage.
Actually,
where's the
I'm
damage?
tired of all this
true
damage.
Yeah. I want every skill from now on to have another layer of true damage, like actually.
No, let's stop. See, that's a lot. That's a lot.
I don't care. We need it.
I want like ATHOS to come out and him be like grant treachery and dominance to all allies in 3 spaces and gives +6 to all stats and -6 to all stats on foes and just like you just get ridiculous true damage.
That's kind of crazy. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Tanking meta is good. I hate tanking metas. I like when everything one-shots each other because then it just promotes strategy like the hardest. in my
Exactly.
opinion. So-
But like people
I don't
then
want
just
it
complain
that bad.
about it. Like, yeah.
But I want it to be like I feel like if you have a tank and you prep for stuff, I think you should be able to tank, right?
Yeah.
But there should be ways to get around it. You know what I mean? Like it should be
Yeah.
more even. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
even when we had like the saves were weaker last year, about the same time this year, right?
Yeah.
There were ways to make your tank work, but like it was more effort, and there was ways to get around that.
There's
like
actually
E's and stuff
strategy
like
to
that.
try to make it work.
Right. Now it's just like, oh, I plant snake. Snake laughs at you. Haha, I win. Like, okay, cool. Like
Yeah.
obviously snake can die, but like
Yeah.
it's really
it's
annoying.
hard. It's hard.
Yeah.
I can't even lie.
Yeah, I
It's 'cause
feel like
everything
the
debuffs.
onus should always be on the tank to like
Right.
work to make it work, not on the
Exactly.
nuke.
Right.
Either get mainline or Feoces. I'd be pissed if we got a Feoce today.
I
That's
don't
why I'm
think
nervous.
we'd get
That's
a
why I'm
It's
nervous.
too
FAOC.
early, bro.
Yeah.
No, historically, January has always been mainline centric. I don't think there's ever been a time where we've maybe once,
There has, but yeah.
but
A long
more
time
often
ago.
than not, we've gone- yeah.
Before my time.
But yeah, that's why I'm nervous because I feel like if we don't get like Athos or Sephiroth or something good this month, we'll have like one more chance this year, and then we have to wait a whole nother year for another chance. Because like after this,
You
and like
think you'd think they'd make the OCs legendary, right? Because we've already gone through most
Nah.
legendaries. Like
No,
I feel like
I think-
no.
I think
Nah,
if
they wouldn't
anything,
do that.
they'll put maybe like Baldur and Hother on the June banner as like the mythic tie-in
yeah.
for the new
But I'm
Heroes
just
banner.
saying, we have so many mythic candidates to the point where, like, I feel like they would make the OCs legendary rather.
We
than
have a
mythic,
lot
you
of
know?
mythic candidates, but do we have a lot that would
Exactly.
sell? That's the question.
Yes.
Yeah.
What? I feel like yes.
Because
Like those
historically, like
legendaries?
mythics haven't exactly been doing well.
Because
Score,
90% of them has
selling-wise?
been OC.
yeah, I feel like OCs just are. I've never been a big fan of OCs, but I know that's like the easiest thing to like get people who only play Fae to like invest into because like they actually interact with them.
I guess.
Well, like if you
Mhm.
drop like Athos, like there's a chance no one's ever played FB7. They have no idea who this old guy is, right?
Right.
Hi, Skymer.
yeah.
I'm so nervous for this banner. I'm hoping for Sombron. I've been memeing about
No.
Sombron, but like I feel like Sombron, like I feel like as like his character, he has to remove like engage effects. So I don't want that to happen now. Let it wait.
Wait,
let it
remove engage effects as a mythic effect. What?
Yep.
I can
Hard
see that
counter,
happen.
hard counter Lin, literally a month.
It
I
could
don't-
be- It could be like 3 rows and 3 columns. It
I
doesn't
don't
have
think
to
they
be
would
like
ever do that. Because like, how would that even work? Like coding
neutralizes
wise.
engage.
It would
Yeah,
just be
what
like
do you
a
mean?
dual
Like,
hindrance,
especially
but,
like
Yeah.
if you no like Emblem, like how would you get rid of Emblem Marth's like slaying? Like it's literally
Oh, I don't
built in.
think it's like that. It's like the
Oh,
secondary
you think you would disable
Yeah,
like-
styles?
styles, or it could be like probably just styles to be honest.
I don't
But I think
think,
they would wait to
styles
do
are
that then.
connect. Yeah,
I feel like
And I feel like
coding-wise, it wouldn't be that
styles-
hard to implement. I don't know.
styles again. I don't think styles are going to be connected to emblems. It's just going to be like an active skill for like gambits and stuff.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like if they, I mean, that might be the case, but I feel like they would have started doing it by now. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of slow if they were.
Attune
gonna go-
Micaiah would cleanse it, not if it's like a just built-in passive. If it was a debuff, yeah, but if it's a built-in passive, no, not really.
If it's like a,
Unless like a
dual
feud,
hindrance.
like that unit has like feud. I mean, they could. I guess, yeah, they could make a structure for that, but
I don't think they will. I think they're.
I don't know, man. They made it so that the fucking enemy team can't attack for 3 turns. I think that's. I think that's. I think that's like the. You know, not as bad if you were to ask me personally. But yeah. You think Matun Makai is timeless? I don't know if I.
I
agree
don't
with
necessarily agree with that.
Timeless.
I mean,
Yeah,
Attune Micaiah, you
mean-
can literally make Attune Micaiah 2 Electric Boogaloo and does one extra thing, and you would use that over
Yeah.
Attune Micaiah. Like,
that. Yeah.
I don't think any unit is timeless in this sense.
So
That doesn't
for
mean
the
you can't still
cleansing,
use them, but like, yeah.
I don't know if I agree with that. Yeah. This mythic trailer should add Emblem 0 from Engage, dude. That is like a nameless, like featless, like.
You
emblem.
we put
Like,
literally
the-
Kaga into the game, That
Like
actually be
what?
pretty interesting. Kaga.
I forgot about Emblem 0. Like that's crazy.
Such a
That was like
I
such
know.
a like pointless like yeah. I'm sorry if y'all hear my family in the background. They're watching football.
What game is going on at like 9:30? Like what?
It's the Bills versus the Chiefs.
it's the playoffs before the Super
yeah,
Bowl.
I see,
yeah.
I
So
see.
I can't lie. It's kind of hype.
I
I'm
haven't
hoping the Bills win. Josh Allen, Big Daddy. I hope you win.
Okay.
Carry Bills. Carry the
I
Bills,
don't
bro.
follow sports that much, so
It's fine. I mostly follow baseball, but actually even now, like I haven't been like super sports heavy in a minute. But
I would say something about baseball, but that immediately docks me, so I won't.
I see. Yeah, I'd be surprised if Baldur came this early. I don't
There's
think
no
any
way.
else is coming.
We need the mistletoe event first. Like, it has to happen first.
Wacky Warrior with $5. Hey y'all, would y'all be hype if we got a snake in where all her defense prowess was turned into offensive prowess and vice versa?
No, I don't want any more.
Actually-
No, I don't want any more snakes. Well, actually, maybe if it was for offense, I guess
No.
I'd probably like it.
I think
No,
I'd-
because it's like,
Nope.
bro, but you know the famous Thanos like quote, "I use the stones to destroy the snow," but except it's "I use the snake to destroy the snake." You know?
We already have
Like-
2 snakes. We don't need. We don't need
Yeah,
more
but they're
snakes.
like super defensive. I don't know. I
What are
actually
you talking
don't
about?
know.
They're super good on offense. They literally kill each other. They literally blow
That's
things
true,
up
actually.
constantly.
They-
we don't
that's
need any
actually
more
true.
snakes.
The snakes we do have right now is actually
No more snakes. Oh my god. The fact that we got 2 snakes within less than 2 months is crazy.
That's I think a record, right? I'm pretty sure that's a record.
I think
I'm sure Camilla
Minion,
holds some kind of record.
potentially. That one time.
That one.
Yeah, I'm good.
Of course.
I want a snake killing skill. Like I want a skill that just kills snake. Snake
I
die.
do not know.
Effective against beast units. Hell yeah.
Snake
You're
die
right.
so hard
We
they get
should-
removed from the catalog.
Wow.
Dang.
Like that, huh?
Yeah, I hate them. I hate them so much.
Tread carefully.
They like way overtuned them in my opinion. Like it's not even, especially
they
in
did.
Mythic. In Mythic, she's like way overtuned. She's like way too offensive, way too defensive, and has like ridiculous support. Like it's
I
not
think-
even just sabotage at start of turn. It's also whenever she moves. Like really?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I think Mythic is worse than New Year's.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely.
Not that that means anything, because New Year's is so good.
Yeah, I feel like to me it's like Snake Hector Snake FOMO probably. Like it's pretty.
Yeah.
It's pretty ridiculous.
Doesn't New Year's have those debuffs? No, it's Mythic.
They both
It's
have.
just Mythic.
Mythic has sabotage support, and New Year's has DR having and like defense res +6.
Yeah.
DR having's not that much though. Right now, there's a lot
Yeah.
of ways to get to DR having.
And not
Well,
only that, there's
not-
not much pierceable DR on like any meta unit at the moment.
Yeah.
It's almost all flat DR, which is ridiculous. Like we've gone that far. Remember when like we had Asker and I guess it was Spring Maria, but Asker like had flat DR and it was like, oh my god, it's the most broken effect ever. Now you just have 3 layers of it. Like what?
Yeah. By the way, chat, I'm gonna have to make a YouTube apology video for Legendary Milkoran.
Right. With
I've
Pichu.
actually been getting sent clips of him actually tanking some crazy shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've seen him tank the freaking AoE Marissa +10. I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm just waiting.
I mean,
for...
that's what happens when you have 40% DR and you finally have a B skill. And then with set of support, that's -21 flat DR plus the 40% unpierceable DR. That's crazy.
I mean, but that's like set.
And then if you have, and then if you're
right?
on stones, that's even more.
I feel like that's more of a setup diff rather than like a Corrin
It
diff.
is.
That's fair.
I-
That's fair. But I mean,
Look,
hey, at least you can finally fucking tank something. God damn.
I watched like 12 SD runs this weekend. I've been just watching like a ton. And everyone is just like laughing at one unit, and the second Seth shows up, the other unit's laughing at the other unit. It's literally Seth or Micaiah every single time. That's the deciding factor. It's not the unit
That is
itself.
just so good, bro.
Seth is like actually cracked.
I'm so
two
glad
Micaiah
Legendary
cracked.
Micaiah is so good. I'm
I
so.
wish I had. Yeah.
I'm waiting for next
Finally.
month for that HOF.
Same.
That's surely happening.
I don't want to pay for it. I'd rather just use the Forma Soul.
Mhm.
I've been seeing people say she got a better remix and refine than Faye. I don't know how true that is.
Faye's really good too. To be fair, Faye's really good. The problem with
Faye
Faye
is
is she
really
doesn't kill much. Like she
Yeah.
just sits there and like
She
I
just-
don't die.
She just sits there. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
What about
Ronin?
Ronin?
Oh my gosh.
Ronin.
I think Ronin's like way overrated. And I was
I
think-
me and a few
I-
other people were arguing this in the SD server. Like I think people like
Ronin
wanked him
is
off way
good.
too hard.
I think
He's
Ronin
good.
is good. But he's so like everyone's saying, "Oh my god, he breaks the game! Holy shit!" It's
Yeah.
like Seth if he
Yeah.
can kill, but it's like being a flyer. Seth just offers way more. I feel like.
Well, it's not even that. Like I just saw everybody being like, "Yeah, he just one-shot snakes. He one-shot snakes," and they're like, "Oh, but he has this ultra meta build. He has a special charge. He has like set of stuff." Like it's like okay, well, you know.
Yeah, like a
Call us-
scam showcase basically.
Yeah, it's called
Yeah.
a scam showcase for a reason. And then you see other people. I literally saw. I was watching like 4 runs where they're like, "I have Ronin. Ronin just didn't kill saves. Ronin didn't kill anything." I'm like, okay. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Makai is like the
I'm
actual
so
super-
glad Micaiah actually got something great. Like I'm so
I know.
happy. I'm sure.
I'm so happy.
And I think KCB wanted to use her in that eventual SDS.
Oh, he could hell
Eventual.
use hers.
Yeah.
He could hell
Oh, dude,
use
I'm
hers.
not
Oh
even
yeah,
worried.
he's
I
like
told-
super built.
I told KCB, me and Zashadow made Elwind almost hit like Masters League in like her super limited barracks. I'm sure
Yeah.
we can make KCB hit fucking Rec
Oh, yeah.
1, bro.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
still
110%.
remember you saying that KCB's reaction of like his shield fighter, I think it was Rhea, like surviving against Lin.
On
Like
Rhea.
that's super hilarious. Yeah.
Yup, dude, he was astonished. He was like, "What? This is possible?" I'm like, "Yeah, if you put enough effort, yeah, you could do it."
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, apparently, Valentine's with Cena survived, with Slaying X survived Lin, which kind of boggled my mind during my run, but it happens. Shield Fighters,
Yeah.
just, again, we're just in a real tanky meta.
Also, I
Even
feel like a lot of
things
people
like
sleep
Lin.
on drives in some hurdles.
Drives are
You
really
also
good,
speed
yeah.
stacker
Mm.
too, yeah.
Yeah.
ATM. You also speed stacker, so that's like really good. I feel like so many
Mm-hmm.
people sleep on drives. Like drives are so good. Like if you know that unit's not gonna freaking engage in combat ever, just put a drive on them.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
actually. That's
And
what I
cleansing
always
is
did.
Super good right now. Cleansing's so ridiculous.
Yes, the rise of Ymir. You never thought you'd see the
Yeah.
day.
I actually want to build a Ymir. I really want to build Ymir. I
mean,
love
you don't have
Fagato.
to-
I feel
you
like
don't have to
he's
do anything.
I love Fagato. He's underrated. I feel like Fagato's one of those units where if you don't max Ultra Whale invest on him, he sucks.
I mean, I would just say Fagato. I think Fagato's kind of bad. I don't think he.
I
functions
think
as smooth
he's
right now.
bad unless you Ultra Mega invest in him. Then he has
His,
use.
his one
But-
claim to fame was like being a quote unquote counter to Fjorm, but he didn't even do that. So it's like, what's the
Well, that's what
point?
the people said. That's what the people said.
Is Ash good? No. And the thing is, Fagato and Ash are going to share on green tonight. I'm pretty sure. So with legendary male Robin, so like just hard avoid green. Hard avoid green.
For once, you're going to be praying that green doesn't show up on that
Yeah.
fucking circle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Ash, I don't know what they were thinking about. I love Ash, but
I like him as a
you
character.
made Ash
but
so
that's
weird.
about it. I've been arguing with everybody in the SD server about Ike too. I'm like, no.
Which Ike?
I
Emblem
think-
or
I think I'm
Johanna?
Desert Ike.
Johanna, okay.
Desert Ike. Yeah.
I think you know who's low key? I'm Copium, but you know who I think low key aged well? Fallen Anankos. Any bonus you have on the foe, they turn it into a penalty. No, they neutralize it and then they make it into a penalty, and then they
Anankos
double
does
it.
that?
Anankos does that.
Huh.
Yeah, I think that's actually pretty good.
Did anyone use Anankos this season?
Yeah.
I kind of want to.
one
I
person
low
did.
key kind of want to.
Ooh, okay.
Anankos is pretty nice. Yeah, any bonus you have on yourself, and a lot of people running Eknathir, so that's +6 to all stats is going to be +9. That's going to turn into, instead of a bonus, it's a penalty, which is amazing,
Oh,
in my
nice.
opinion.
Arctic Silk Fox finally sorted the unit page. That's actually in a good order.
Oh, it's only visible. But I thought it counted bonuses. It doesn't count bonuses.
Nah,
This
it's
is-
visible buffs, yeah.
Yeah, I don't really care about that to be honest. I think it's
Yeah.
whatever.
I think it's cool.
Never mind, he
You
doesn't.
just have Seth, and Seth just completely turns that off.
And then
I'm
he
like,
also
cool,
has
good job, Seth.
he also has 7 flat DR and 20% 2 damage on speed, which I think is nice. I think he aged okay in terms of like last year's armor. I don't think he's like
I would.
good.
Cheap last
whatsoever.
year?
I think he's mid.
I mean, I feel like
Oh, my bad.
if
2
a
years
unit
ago.
aged well for armors, the bar line would be like Brave Edelgard. Because like Brave Edelgard is
Oh!
legitimately super, super good
I
right
don't think
now.
he's up there. I don't think he's Brave Edelgard tier, but I think he's like close enough for it to matter. That's
I guess
He has
Anonymous
Kanto
versus-
control. I'm not
Anon-
pulling Robin for Kanto.
Anonymous versus Ascended Amelia. Listen, I've shitted on Ascended Amelia, but I'm not gonna wank Anangos that hard. I'm pretty sure Ascended
Okay.
Amelia's better.
Amelia's pretty good. I like Amelia.
Amelia's
Yeah.
better.
I mean,
Great Metal Guard is an evergreen unit. It's wild. Yeah, she's great.
it's. Why is #rig trending? What's going on now? Oh,
What about Gaytree?
hella good. He's
She's
very
Gaytree
good.
is actually good. It's just that unfortunately near saves, like
You can use him as a fire save too. He's Snake Light essentially. That's what he is.
I guess
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, no, I agree with that. Yeah.
He has like the flat DR like the snakes do. He can run the like Wily fighter, whatever fighter, right? Like that. Then he
Yeah.
has the special jump like Hector does. So he's like a mix of those two, but he doesn't have like the crazy support they have, which is the bad part.
You need
Right.
close defense 4 for him still. I hope you get it soon.
Yeah. Everybody's trying to get me to use Gate Tree, and I'm like, if I put Gate Tree in there, they're not going to ban that team. I want them to ban that team.
right,
Yeah.
exactly.
I just
never
want to play
had-
Ike, and I played Ike almost every match. So
Yeah. So Matt, he wasn't in the Hall of Forms. He low key, me too.
yeah.
I've never had that much problem with Gaytree, but it's because compared to premium options, he pales in comparison.
I'd say he's like a step below. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
And also, you have to invest into him a lot too, which is expensive.
You do, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Great Gaytree also has HP condition, so he gets AoE'd and you're sad. Oh, that's also true. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
He
Cool.
does full to AoE. Yeah.
I feel like the only AOE that I've seen is on Sigurd these days, though. So
New Year's Hatherin.
I guess New Year's Hathan too to a certain extent, although I don't see Hathan as often. I guess.
Yeah. I honestly might go
Rainer. She's
slice
killing
with
people.
Sparrow
That's
over
nice.
well, I might honestly go slice with Sparrow over Slimeir for my legendary Micaiah Hollow forms.
Yeah.
I mean, she
Ooh.
has a speed for it. I think that works.
I think
She has
it
this-
works.
She's really
Yeah.
fast. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think her res check is only based on visible res, so I don't think it makes a difference.
Mm-hmm. Unless you want like, was it crystalline water or something like that? Let's
But then
not do
your
that.
defense, Like,
Yeah.
Yo, chat, did you guys hear that? My mom said hi. Say hi, Mom Tachi.
Hi, Chad.
hi.
Hello.
No, not Chad. Chat.
Hello.
My- Someone said hi, Mom Tachi. That's you. Your Mom Tachi, Mom. Your mom. He doesn't know what that means.
Okay.
Okay, anyway. I'm not laughing at you, Mom. I'm laughing with you. All right, Wombo, you're not Chad.
Are you sure about that, Satoshi?
I promise I'm not.
Satoshi, terrible son, SMH. Can't believe
No, don't
this.
say that. I'm nice.
7 minutes for Choose Your Legends last chance to vote if you haven't voted yet.
Oh yeah,
7
make sure you get your votes in for Choose Your Legends.
Oh yeah.
For Mortis. Get your For Mortis votes in. You need some more.
Someone said you're cool in my chat. She said thank you in case you guys did not hear. That's funny. That's the first. Tatachi is grounded. The stream is over. No.
Yeah.
That was I almost got grounded when Marissa got debuted.
I remember that.
Yeah, I was quiet after the Byleth got revealed because my mom came in and she was like, so yeah.
Oh, please, IS. Please give us good OCs. Or not OCs. Not
Oh,
OCs.
C's. Oh, you
All right, Baldur's
wanna-
incoming
you're gonna
right
wanna-
now. Yeah.
Oh, man. If it's an OC, a big barrel,
We gotta get a Mom Tachi stream for real. I would actually do it for like 20, like gifted, like actually. But I'm also scared as to what you guys are gonna say. She's very away from the internet, so I'm really scared as to what the fuck you guys are gonna say or expose me with. So
I mean, honestly, I respect that being away from the internet. Like, just actually touching grass. Let's
not
go.
that much into the internet. IS, please give us Sombron with
No.
disengaged. No.
No. CJ, get out of here.
Give us
No Sombron.
give us Kadros, the mythic, the very first person, the very first King of Vala. Give us that from Fire Emblem Fates. That'd be awesome.
Who?
Exactly. Who?
His name is all right, bro. His name is Kadros. It's the first king of Vala in Fire Emblem Fates. He's the one that made Azura's song.
Does he even have art?
What?
No, I mean, but did fucking Euler? No.
I've literally
I think
never
he did.
heard of this person before.
I'm pretty sure all the Crusaders have like that Crusader art.
But anyways, Kadros would be awesome because he'd be the ultimate dancer in the game.
Not
Because he
Leanne
made
with a
the song.
4 movements dancer or 4 spaces
Dude,
dancing.
it's gonna be legendary Azura except +1 movement. It's gonna be Gallop and like Insight. It's gonna be insane. That'd be fire. Do you want to keep that best Itachi 20 gifted? I'm being so serious. 20 gifted and Mom Tachi stream will actually happen. But it won't be a
That's,
long stream. It'd be like an hour or like a half hour because
Yeah, I
how
would
much
say it's
attention
probably not
span.
going to be a
I'll
long
ask your
stream.
mom first.
Yeah.
It's not. I'm letting you know that right now before you gift. If anyone gift, it's gotta be.
It'll
20
be a
gifted.
1-second stream.
Right.
Oh shit! If you also do 20 gifted, I have to teach another Fate Super Summoner duels of your choice. Oh fuck. So you'll get a double.
we already have
right there.
KCB, right? So I guess who else? would
No,
it
I'm not
be?
gonna do KCB yet because KCB's already doing that.
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
It'd be whatever chat decides. Whoever they want me to teach Summoner duels.
What other Fatubers would work for that? Because like I feel like
I
a
could
lot
think
of
of I could think of enough.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not Emblem. I don't think we're getting Emblem Byleth. I'd be very.
Dude, if we get Emblem Byleth, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
We're not getting Emblem Byleth. Like we're too
No,
close to a
there's-
Byleth.
0% chance.
Pretty? I would actually get Pretty to do it.
Really? That would be wild.
If I tell Pretty, hey, it was a member goal, she would do it. Pretty would not say no to that.
I feel like she'll need to start summoning on some stuff.
I think she low-key has enough.
If you say so. Why would we get emblems on a Mythic Banner? Well, that's the thing. Like, it says Mythic Banner, but historically, January has been the time for doubles. Like, double Mythic. Like, we remember Goto and Famortis. We remember Marth and Lumera. And so, like, it's not... We're thinking it's going to be another double, basically.
Emblem, Leaf, and Roy are good. They better not do Roy dirty.
For real.
Roy's going to
it's
suck
pretty hard
again.
to make special. No, it's really. No, I don't say that, please. Dude,
It's been too long.
why does Roy, even outside of fucking Fire Emblem, he has this legacy of just being ass? Like,
Because he
everywhere.
is. He's bad in
only-
Fire
the
Emblem
only-
6. He's bad
The
everywhere.
only game he's the only game he's not bad at is Smash Ultimate, and even then, he's like the bottom of high tier. Some people would say. I don't agree with that. I think he's higher than bottom of high tier, but you know,
right,
most
right,
people
right.
would say that.
Mhm.
Like every other Smash
I mean,
game that
it's
he was in was
it's
made, he
lore
was ass.
accurate to how he is in FE6 because
This
he's
Roy slander. oh my
terrible
God.
in FE6.
Roy Slander's insane, bro.
Yeah. Okay, I
I'm
gotta
sorry.
go. I'll talk to you guys later.
All right.
Take care.
Take care, Oblivion.
I might jump in later. We'll see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no
yeah,
worries.
yeah.
Jump scare us whenever you want.
Mhm.
Yeah.
But no, like, it's
What do you
lore
mean, bro?
accurate to
Cola is
FE6.
right there? Bro. People say he's low high tier, yeah.
In Ultimate?
Okay, I love Smash Ultimate and I love the top players, don't get me wrong, but like everyone changes their opinions on certain characters based on whoever's the best player at the time is.
I mean, to a certain extent, that makes sense because
I
like,
don't agree with it.
I mean, I haven't followed Smash in like so long.
For
so-
me, I think Ultimate is such a well-balanced game. I mean, MK Leo has proved time and time again that if you're skilled enough, you can win with whoever the fuck you want. Leo was so good ahead of every other top player at a certain point. He picked fucking Byleth and like 2 to 3 stocked almost fucking everyone.
I remember those days. Those were the good days.
It's out? Oh shit.
Okay. Let me switch scenes then.
I don't think it's out. I feel like you're lying to me. I think you actually fucking lied to me.
Yeah,
It's
you
it's not out.
lied.
I
What?
don't see it. Oh no, that's not it. Oh yeah,
Okay.
it's I found it. It's
Twitter
out, it's out.
update, please. Wait, what? Where did it go? I don't see anything. Hello?
I got it.
Is it on the Twitters or no?
I got it on YouTube. What's up, Barry?
This is Faye's time to switch to Blue Sky.
I'm not
Yo,
expecting it to be anything.
what?
I hope we get a emblem low key. But
Can you share the link and without the embed, please?
I don't know how to do that.
Okay, just share the link. I can like try to hide the thing.
Whoops. I don't know who it is, so I pray luck. I'm gonna spoiler tag. Maybe if I spoiler tag it, it would
Oh
be
yeah,
better.
spoiler tag. Yes, you can spoiler tag it. Yo, why isn't this showing up on the Twitter? I had
I
like
didn't
my
get it
whole
set
new
up.
setup.
I sent it to you without
Okay.
the YouTube link without spoilers.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm not expecting it to be crazy. So yeah.
All right, I'm going to do this old school then and just download this then.
I'm betting it's double mythic.
It should be double mythic, yeah. Sorry that I'm taking so
It's
long.
either double mythic or mythic and emblem. Because we have such little legendary options left that I don't think they're gonna like do much. So
Oh my god. Why am I getting technical issues now? Oh, never mind. I got it. Okay, cool.
okay.
Full screen.
I felt my phone buzz in my booty pocket, so I think that was a tweet. Or it was
Okay,
probably
yeah. All right, let's do this. Ready?
All right, on go. 3,
Mhm.
2, 1, go.
Here we
All
go.
Yeah. All right.
That
This
sounds
is not
like
OC music. Oh,
Yeah.
Mythic and Legendary.
okay.
Oh,
So
okay, I was-
Mythic and Legendary. Yeah.
Who is this?
It's Athos, I think. I actually
Is
haven't
that
played
Jesus?
MU7.
Oh, that's
Jesus.
ATHOS!
Yeah, it is Athos. All right.
Oh, Oblivion's popping off right now.
Yeah.
He got it. I thought that was Jesus.
That's the
Bless-
funniest like reaction to that.
Frost Moon, Beyond Reason, and okay, everything else is not new.
Okay. So no
I
new
see a
skill.
letter
That's a
B in Beyond
little
Reason.
bit beyond reason. Lowers
Yeah, I saw
allies'
a P
cooldowns
value.
prior to their attacks. Okay. Okay, so we have some sort of special jump.
Oh my god, Oblivion probably just nutted right now.
Probably, yeah. I mean, I'm happy for him.
I'm happy
But-
for him too. He's defense mythic, I think. So W. I think he was anima.
True.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, bro's got special jump support. That's actually really good for a defense
Yeah,
mythic.
for a defense mythic, that's pretty good.
That's actually really good. I know.
I have to check if it's like.
Who the fuck is?
Oh, it's AYRA. Okay, she actually looks really good here.
She
Yeah.
looks so good. I love AYRA. AYRA's like the #1 thing. Oh, she has potent. I see that 3 attacks. Crusaders, Astra.
Yeah. Okay, so potent follow up is in the hey,
Tempest.
Taker.
What?
Okay, so that one instead of I guess the lull, you get like Kanto, at least from what I see from that.
Oh my god. Wait, I love AYRA. AYRA's the reason why I want to play Genealogy. AYRA and
Really?
Ishtar. Yeah.
Pity.
Well, hopefully there's
Legendary
the.
AYRA.
I mean, it makes sense that AYRA would get a legendary at some point, in my opinion. I mean, I haven't played Genealogy, but she seems like the legendary type of character, you know?
Yeah.
Especially after we already got like Nana and everything.
To the depths of hell.
Whoa. She says to the depths of hell. That's kind of crazy.
Wait, this is a Nintendo game. What's going on here?
You will pay for this. Pity.
How it took like 3 attacks, all special charge, to take out a Shield Fighter Stotzi? Okay.
Okay, I can't lie. That's not a shield fighter, by the way.
Oh, not Shield Fighter? Okay, well, rip that.
She has a B skill, yeah.
Oh yeah, she does have a B skill. Well, that doesn't look good on red versus green.
That's not great. That's not great. I can't even cap. That's really, really bad. I can't even lie.
Okay, I water legendary. Interesting.
Huh. This is the first time in a while we had like an infantry melee as like a legendary, I feel like, right?
Yeah, it's been a while. It's mainly been
a long while.
Yeah, Shez was arranged, and then
Okay, only red and blue from what I glanced at real quick look actually like summonable. Everything else is
Frost Moon is
wow.
inheritable. Ooh, that's gonna be really interesting, actually. Wait,
Frost
Mage
Moon is
Special.
inheritable.
Let's go. Okay, that's actually super cool.
First of all,
But it's
ATHOS,
4 cooldown though.
Okay.
Okay,
you
well,
want to read first for me?
I guess you can have AYRA. I'll read ATHOS.
Okay.
So we have Blessed Oriola. What? Wait, what?
Yeah, Aureola.
Oriola. Okay. So we have Slaying, effective against magic foes. For allies within 3 rows or 3 columns center on unit, grants attack defense res +5 during combat. And also, if allies attack and trigger ally special, grants special cooldown count -1 to ally before their first attack during combat. And also, if ally cannot perform a follow-up attack and attack twice, grant special cooldown count -1 to ally before their first attack during combat. Wait, what?
A special jump up too?
I guess if you can't, if you literally just hit one time, you get special cooldown count -2. Otherwise, it's going to be special cooldown count -1. At least that's how I'm reading this.
Okay. Wow.
And that's for the allies, yeah. Okay, so if there is an ally within 3 rows or 3 columns center on unit, grants bonus to units attack defense res equals 20% of units res at start combat, +5, deals damage equals 20% of units res. So we have the true damage there. Reduces damage from foes attacked by 20% of units res. So that is also flat damage reduction. And grants special cooldown count -1 to unit before unit's first attack during combat. Dang, he only gets -1. Okay. If there is an ally within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on unit and foe uses magic, grants attack +10 to unit during combat. And also, if foe initiates combat, unit can counterattack before foe's first attack. Okay, so against magic foes, he has advantage and +10 attack. Yeah.
Interesting.
So he's sort of like a mage tank, like trying to tank mage units.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I just realized he's also effective against mages.
Yeah. So like really trying to like deal with tank mages. Unfortunately, I don't think a lot of the nukes right now are mages, right? Like you think
they're
of
mostly daggers
Lin.
or bows. Yeah, you're right.
So
the only one that I can think of is like legendary Makai and Attuned Makai. That's it. That's the only relevant ones.
Maybe young female Robin, but that's more utility than like nuking.
Yeah, agreed.
I want to know like what is this like minus cooldown support though? Like at minimum, we know that as long as you have an offensive special, you get special jump before their first attack. But like, I guess you get it again if they literally have to just attack once in order to get -2.
Wow. Okay.
Like literally just attack once.
That's pretty good, I'd say.
I guess,
for Mythic?
For defense Mythic, yeah. I'm just trying to think of any nukes or any unit really that you like generally only attack like one shot. I guess like no, it can't be Thor because Thor generally runs Pavis, which is defensive. But yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting.
I mean, that's like. I mean, Attuned Makai, I feel like, could benefit from this.
She could if she doesn't run like Crux or has any like follow-up support. Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah,
I guess like you can run Astra.
Which I feel like is like more than like. I feel like that's more often than not.
Right. So you probably
filler,
run Attuned Makai with him on this team then and just have like that support. Okay, I see it. I see it.
Good actually. Like I think that's actually kind of good. With Micaiah, at least. Yeah.
Okay, Frost Moon. When special triggers, boosts damage by 70% of units res, and neutralizes foes, reduces damage by X% effects from foes' non-special skills. Okay, so there's our mage special that is pierceable. If unit cannot perform a follow-up attack and attack twice, grant special cooldown count -1 to unit before unit's first attack during combat. Okay, so I assume this and okay, it's hard because like I don't know if this and what's the order of precedence? Is it like if unit cannot perform a follow-up attack and cannot perform an attack twice, or is it unit cannot perform a follow-up attack and attack twice? You know, do you know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. I think it's oh wait, I don't know if I like that. I feel like it's both what you're saying.
Both.
I feel like they have to hit only once.
Only once.
And then
Okay.
that's how I'm reading that as because there's no comma.
That's how I'm reading it too. Yeah.
I don't know if I like that.
Yeah, I feel like for most units, this clause there just won't apply. So the main thing that they're going to use this for is the 70% res boost and the DR piercing. But this being 4 cooldown is really, really rough, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
I mean, it works with not Goto. It works with ATHOS really well. So, like, for him, it works really well. But I just don't know how good as an inheritable this will be.
Yeah, 4 cooldown sucks, and that makes it 3. And then you get special jump from it, which will just I don't like that.
Yeah.
Legue's friend 4. Okay, I'm gonna just be the one to say it. I never liked Legue's friend on
mages.
Yeah, I've never liked Legue's friend on mages ever.
For mages,
I only ever liked Legue's friend on Omni tank. That's it. I feel like if you put Legue's friend on like mages or like anyone else, I feel like it just doesn't work half the time. I'm gonna be honest.
I feel that if I'm gonna be completely honest, yeah.
Like I think it's such a weird like option.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats, Radiant Hero.
Oh yeah. All right, Beyond Reason grants attack defense res +10. If foe initiates combat or if foe's HP is greater than or equals to 70% at the start of combat, grants bonus to units attack defense res equals to A plus B. A being 2 times the number of penalty effects active on foe, and foes within 3 rows or 3 columns centered on that foe, excluding stat penalties max of 12. And then B is 2 times the current penalty on your own unit's respective stats. Calculates each stat independently. So assuming a -7 on each stat, that is wait, is this sort of like a unity effect, I guess?
I'm gonna say kind of, yeah.
Yeah, so one part of this is a unity effect. The other part is taking advantage. It's like foe bonus doubler, essentially. Yeah. Max of 12 on that part, though. Okay, so other than that, neutralizes foes' bonuses to attack res and reduces damage from foes' first attack by X% during combat. First attack normally means only this includes Braves. If foe can make a follow-up attack, then it's 80%. Otherwise, it is 40%, and then restores 7 HP after combat.
Huh. I don't think that's too bad. I feel like unities are like held up pretty well, but
yeah. And like in this current meta, like with all the sabotages and things going on, like it's actually, I think, pretty good.
Yeah.
So this is like meant for tanking, basically. So I do think ATHOS is going to be a very tanky unit, similar to probably like a New Year's Asker back in the day, or Summer Emir.
Yeah.
So I think he'll fill that sort of role. Obviously, super effective against mages. We will need to see how this does against the other units that we have right now. But no, ATHOS is looking good, I think.
Yeah, he's looking pretty solid. So yeah, I like him a lot actually so far.
Yeah. I just want to, I guess as a defense mythic, he's also really good to provide that. Yeah. In Summer's duels, I see him as more of an SDS unit, but I think he can be made work to SDR depending on like the team. Maybe. We'll see. But yeah, everything else we know about. So yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to read AYRA?
Yeah, she looks really great, by the way. Ira's like the reason why I want to get into genealogy in the first place.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I like the whole Astra family. It's pretty awesome.
Mm.
But yeah, here's AYRA, Sword of Izog. She has Slaying. At start of turn, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, grants attack speed +6, potent follow-up attack, and neutralizes foes' bonuses during combat to unit and allies within 2 spaces.
Ooh, that's pretty spicy.
Whoa, potent for like everyone.
Potent
that's crazy,
support,
actually.
yeah.
Wait, that's kind of really crazy.
That's
And
like
neutralizes
that.
foes' bonuses. That's a
Yeah.
really crazy ass combo. I cannot.
I
even
actually
lie.
really like this a lot. Yeah.
That
already.
alone is insane. Holy shit. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater or equal to 25%, grants bonus to all stats equals to 5 plus 15% of unit speed at the start of combat. And also, if opponent follow-up X% has triggered and X is equal or less than 99, then X equals 100. Unit
I
deals
see.
plus Y times 5 damage. Y equals the number of bonus effects active on unit, excluding stat bonuses, plus number of penalty effects active on foe, excluding stat penalties. Max of 5.
What?
Okay.
All of that for just 5. I mean, I guess that's 25. Yeah.
That's so annoying.
Yeah.
And reduces damage from foe's first attack by Y times 3 during combat.
That's max minus 15.
That's including.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's including Braves.
Braves.
And also when foes attack triggers foes special.
Oh, this is like the Excel effect where like you get more
reduces
flat
damage by
reduction.
Y times 3.
Again, yeah.
Yeah. And then at start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, restores 7 HP to unit after combat.
All right. Well, I mean, the thing I'm most interested about is the potent follow support. We haven't had a unit like that
That's
before.
kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Potent follow. I think it's just potent. Yeah. I think it's literally just potent.
It's just potent, yeah. And the thing here is that her sword allows her to have max damage on each potent hit because of how it works. For the allies, they won't get that max damage for every hit, but for her herself, there's a clause that specifically says she gets max damage. And so, yeah.
Yeah. Next is her special, which is Crusader's Astra. When special triggers, boost damage by 40% of unit speed. Neutralizes foes, reduces damage by X. Effects from foes' non-special skills. Grants special code -1 to unit before unit's first attacks with a special jump of 1. And before each of unit's follow-up attacks during combat. And also, when unit special is triggered during a follow-up attack, prevents foes' specials that are triggered by unit's attack. If units or foe's special is ready or triggered by or during this combat, reduces damage from foe's next attack by 40% once per combat.
Wait. That second paragraph is huge.
That second paragraph is kind of huge. Yeah, that's why I paused for a second.
Because like if your special triggers during the follow-up attack, you ignore defensive specials. That's what it's saying, basically.
That's huge, yeah. That's huge. What the fuck?
That gets past Shield Fighter, basically. Shield Fighter Pavis.
That literally get past. Yeah, that literally does. Wow. Talk about like being an upgrade from your OG self. AYRA continues to being a player phase fucking menace. Holy shit. You love to see it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah, and so like obviously she's meant to be a player face nuke. It stops Miracle. So Miracle is a defensive special, and so assuming
that would
it would prevent Miracle from activating. I don't think any near saves run Miracle right now, but yeah. Now it's important to note that this does not actually stop non-special Miracle from things like Marnie. So that is important to remember. It only prevents the specials from triggering.
Yeah.
At least from what we've seen so far. Obviously, you can just run like Fatal Smoke and be done with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She already comes with Speed Taker, so that's I think a record when it comes to Emblem.
Yeah, I know. Like that's literally just 1 month. What?
We haven't gotten a momentum on anyone else yet.
I know. Where's our momentum? I need more momentum.
It should have been on fucking on Marissa. It
should have. Yeah. Gosh darn it.
But
Okay, what does Brutal Tempest do?
So exactly what you thought. Instead of having the dull all on the enemy, it's having Canto distance max of 4.
Canto distance +1. I see. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Canto distance +1, max of 4.
I see.
As
Okay.
opposed to the dull all. That's yeah.
Do we have the inheritance restrictions for that? I assume it's just
The inheritance restriction
the same as Endless Tempest, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So
Let me double check. So who can use
so
it?
it's only on
infantries
flyers and infantry.
Melees.
Melees, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, as we expect, I think you definitely want this on. Actually, I don't know. Yeah, base Edelgard, yeah. I mean, there is a trade-off in that you do lose the dull all. So if you really do need the dull all, especially on units like
I personally haven't needed it yet, so I'd rather take the distance max, and then I free up a emblem on base Edelgard.
Because like Canto is really good. Yeah,
that's crazy that base Edelgard is not even at full power yet. By the way, I just want to put that out there.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
And that's true, Chad. Like she does give the dull all herself. So if you run another brutal Tempest on her team, then you don't need to worry about that. I really like this, actually. I really like the design of this kit. I always like player
based
phase.
Off even or odd Tempest. I'm pretty sure it's on both, right?
It's on both, yeah. It's just at start of turn you can move 1 extra space, so you should be able to have it feed from both, basically.
Yeah, I know a lot of people are not, for some reason, fond on Speed Taker, but let me tell you, as opposed to Alphonse's great talent, Speed Taker, all you need to do is at least not get doubled by the opponent, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
So I personally like it. I like Speed Taker a lot personally.
Right.
I feel like it's super underutilized.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because with Brave Alphonse, you're like +10 to all stats, and then you still get overkilled by like 20. So
yeah.
And
yeah, she has DR piercing and the special.
Where did I go?
What? Hello?
No, my VTuber model just died.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I'm small. It's okay. Here we go.
Small. So yeah, whoops. She's definitely meant to be the player phase nuking power.
Oh.
I will say.
I'm like.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. No. My VTuber model glitched, and then like my crotch just like popped up on my stream.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
Anyways, go on.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to see how this works in combat, but I do think it'll be very, very good. I'm trying to look at this combat forecast first, because there was a one that didn't look that great.
I will say, it was literally the first one. I will say, needing all 3 hits to kill, I think a base
Yahtzee?
Sounds like a challenge.
Fallen Robin, rearmed Robin, kind of sucks.
Wait, I don't understand how this happened.
You dare oppose me?
Like, how do you need all 3 hits for Yahtzee without any B skill?
Pity.
Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, and also there's no NFU on AYRA, so you need NFU, basically. You really want NFU in order to get the
I don't
think
she's gonna need. Personally, I feel like her C skill is gonna be pretty niche. Like, I feel like it'd be really good for like ether raids, but like aside from that, like in terms of summoner duels, you definitely want an odd speed wave or something else.
Yeah. I mean, I think AYRA will be really good. Like, we need more nukes.
I think
melee
nukes
nukes.
Be really good, yeah.
So I do think she'll have a place. Unfortunately, unlike a Felix, she doesn't have action eco, so it's not as flexible. But I do think in terms of power, she does overtake Felix at this current moment. And like the Canto is really good to just retreat. So you can play safely there. I'm just really worried that like you start running into near saves that don't rely on defensive specials. Like we already are starting to see that with like Wily Fighter and the other fighter, and like not even that, but just like front lines in general.
Arlia's like, yeah.
Yeah, Slick. Like front lines in general, units like Tamara, for instance, or like the new Ike, or Alir, who are all blue. So we'll need to see how those matchups happen. But I do think she has. I think she is so far from initial impressions, put into a good position for that.
Wow, I did not have AYRA in my bingo card. I'm gonna be so real with you.
I know. I wasn't expecting AYRA like.
I'm happy
all.
with it. No, I'm actually happy with it.
But yeah, this is actually really, really cool. I like it a lot.
Blue and red are actually like summonable pools.
What do we have on blue and red?
Aria. Sorry, I'm thinking of someone. AYRA has Marianne and Needhogger,
Ooh,
which is kind of
spicy.
huge. I'm not gonna lie. That's a really good pool. Blue with Athos has Tamara and Celica, which is also really good.
Yeah.
Colorless is okay. Colorless has Tree Man, Legendary Maleer, and Golveg really brings it down. And then green has Ash, which sucks. Legendary Male Robin, that also sucks. And green is the worst. It also has Fogado.
Wait, blue is kind of stacked with Tamara.
Blue,
like what?
Blue is stacked. But like green, don't even touch green.
Don't even touch green. Like green is actual
Robin,
garbage.
Ash, and Fogado. It's like so ass.
Mm-hmm.
Red and blue are really good though. I can't even lie.
Yeah, I think of the shares, I'd probably give the edge to, probably red because you don't really need multiple Celicas. Yeah,
you don't.
And yeah, I don't know. At least
I feel like it depends on your box, but yeah.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like obviously, generalized statements can only go so far. Go with what you need. But yeah, this I really like this banner. Actually, this is really cool.
I like this banner too. It's only really green that's like super omega like garbage. Colorless, even the Golvig is there. Legendary Melody are still fine. You know, Miracle still really is annoying. And then Tree Man is Tree Man. You can he's really freaking good.
Yeah.
So
Tree Man is one of those units that is like literally a meta definer, right? Like it's because of Tree Man that people are running like 5 melee teams or finding ways. Like it's not even like Lin or the Snakes. It's mainly just Tree Man that's actually shaping the meta. So yeah.
Yeah. Wow, I can't wait. You know what? A part of me is glad that Oblivion went to do his own thing because he gets to have his own
right, and he can be as loud as possible.
Oh my fucking god, it's ATHOS! I don't know fuck about AYRA. It's ATHOS. Oh my god, I already know. But
I mean, I
think AYRA and I think both of them are pretty good. I think ATHOS has really good support for defense, having special jump as the support, which is really nice. He's Anima, so he's okay. Now that I think about it, he's contending with Freyr and Hathrin. So
okay,
I don't know about that actually.
Wait, yeah, hold on.
Yeah, I think maybe he'd be pretty good in summer duels. Maybe.
I mean, it'll depend on. I don't know. I feel like it's hard to be like a ranged unit these days, unless like you're really good at nuking.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And it didn't look like he had that much true damage either to get like past snakes. You know. It didn't look at it. But so far, at least, yeah. He only has like one layer of true damage, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's something that we need to look at the matchups because just us reading the skills, we won't be able to figure out. ATHOS is a raid mythic, isn't he? Yeah, all mythics are for ether raids, and he's defensive on Anima.
Yeah. I will say AYRA, I'm not gonna lie. Her needing 3 hits to kill the Yahtzee kind of scares me. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I want to see how this works on like a either Slick Fighter, Briar save, or Twin save Edelgard. That's what I want to figure out. And like I want to see how this works on like Alir or Tamara. Because like Alir and Tamara are like the main frontliners right now in Summer's duels. And so if she is able to get past those matchups, then she's going to be extremely good. It's just a question of if she will be able to, right? And so
Yeah.
If she can be a good snake killer, that would be amazing.
That would be amazing. Yeah. I'm personally gonna skip. I love Iris so much, but I'm gonna skip.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip too. Like, as much as these units are really, really good, I don't think these are units you particularly like need to summon, like must summon or anything like that, right?
Yeah. I mean, AYRA I think is really good for Potent support because Potent gets around Shield Fighter.
Oh,
so if you really need it, there you go.
Right.
But
AYRA probably does lack some attack, but pretty sure she would normally challenge most threats when you get the full 25 bonus damage. I can see that happening, yeah. I mean,
guess.
The need to have all that means that it's not going to be as consistent as you would probably like. Oh yeah, this is the first defensive mythic with a new reinforcement slot.
I wonder how it's gonna work, dude. If the unit just spawns and then it's the
ambush
turn already,
reinforcements, I mean, at that point you just like attack turn 1 and then clear everything, or just Lin everything and then run away.
Like what I've been doing for the past month.
Yeah, we will definitely need to test the reinforcement slots to see how they work. If they don't act immediately, it's actually useless.
It's so useless. It's not even funny.
So like I expect them to act immediately.
I mean, even then, like, dude, my double Lin team, I just kill everyone in like by turn 2. It's not even funny.
Right. Yeah. Do you have anything? Use Emblem Lin like a cost sniper and win. Okay. Yeah, they should act immediately, but they don't get an additional action. Okay. So he only moved once then.
Yeah. My model keeps disappearing and reappearing.
No.
I don't know why.
So I predict with the appearance of AYRA, I mean, it's already sort of happening with near saves, but I think this will accelerate it. Like we'll shift away from Shield Fighter and into like the twin saves, Slick or Wily era, basically.
Yeah. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. I'm only saying that because I have that already on all my Edelgards, so.
Right. I guess who would like this new Brutal Tempest? Like, I think Felix would like it. I mean, any melee nuke, I think, would like it. Thor?
Yeah,
actually, no, you
Felix,
can't do it on Thor.
I think it's worth it with Felix because I don't know actually because the Kanto won't trigger until his second combat, right? So I guess actually he'd rather have Endless Tempest.
I guess, yeah. With Felix, you're just trying to go in and stay there because of the Gale Force. So it'll be mainly for.
Yeah.
I wonder how Zenith would do with this. Actually, I mean, it would be terrible because you want him to support, but you know. It could work.
Yeah.
True damage and flat damage reduction, it's the meta. Yeah, that's something we talked about in the podcast, actually. Joel and Oblivion and I. Like, true damage and flat damage reduction are like the most important things right now. And so, how much does AYRA have? Actually, I want to double check that.
Red is a really good color, and so is blue. Jesus.
ATHOS has 80% unpierceable DR. I don't remember seeing that.
I soaked this in my chat. I'd love to soak this.
Where does it say that, Rich? Yeah, I don't see, it's pierceable because it's in the A. Yeah, it's only not pierceable if it's in the special or it's flat damage reduction.
Yeah.
Because currently all piercing, specifies that it is non-special damage reduction. So the only way damage reduction can be pierceable if it's flat or it's like in the special. And so yeah. That would be insane. 80% unpierceable DR on the first hit. Like imagine having that high. Shield fighter. What was that? Sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, I don't really have anything else unless we're just going to wait for Oblivion to show up.
I actually don't have anything else to say either, aside from avoid green at all costs.
Avoid green at all costs, yeah.
I'm gonna be skipping. Hopefully Valentine's is not 3 houses. So yeah.
I think Valentine's... Actually, I don't know what they would do for Valentine's, actually, now that I think about it.
There's a few options, but like 3 houses is something that they could definitely do.
Corn is cooked? Oh, so true, Rich Pichu, so true. Well, he had his one moment to shine, and I guess it's over. But yeah, I guess since we're ending it off here, do you have any final thoughts?
I really like AYRA support a lot. I don't know how her
yeah.
firepower is, considering how she didn't he needed all 3 attacks to destroy Diatzi, but yeah, that kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you, but yeah, I also like Athos a lot too as a defense mythic. But if he wasn't Anima, oh my god, dude, if he was Dark, it would be a lot better because he wouldn't be competing for that much.
Mm-hmm.
But like Anima, it's like you're competing against Freyr, you're competing against Hathrin. Come on, that sucks,
Yeah.
So I don't know, but they both seem to be pretty alright. I can't lie. But yeah, I would wait until anniversary before summoning because you don't know what they're gonna release or what their Hero Fest is gonna look like. Although I bet you it's gonna be garbage, but
Mm-hmm.
you never know. So I definitely wait. Yeah, just avoid green at all costs, please.
Yeah, please.
Unless a favorite is there, but still, just avoid green, please.
AYRA seems to have good potential by switching out her B for pass and running Solid Ring. Unironically, true. So true, Mask.
I can't lie. Yeah, that's true.
I think, potion support on its own is already really, really good, right? I feel like that is something that will help alleviate the tank meta. I don't think it will make it go away, but I think it's something that will help alleviate it a little bit. And so if AYRA can work in a team, I think that would be really, really good for the meta. Now, the question is, can she also take things out? And I think, Celica Ring, AYRA with Pass, we will need to see those combats because the initial look is a little bit concerning, but I do think she has the potential to be very, very strong. Again, we'll need to check those matchups, but if things line up, I can see her being a very powerful force. For ATHOS, I think he'll fill a similar role to New Year's Asker back then, providing the special support, essentially, like New Year Asker did, just in a little different form. As a defense mythic, I don't know if you can slot him in versus Hathrin or Freyr. But yeah. I do have some reservations on ATHOS, just being a mage tank. I'm not fond of mage tanks, I will fully admit. So it'll really depend on his survivability, being able to survive things. I'm not, again, I don't really like mage tanks, so we'll see.
Me neither.
But the special support is really good, though. So I guess if he is able to survive things, you can start to see him. But again, we'll need to test or take things out, right? He actually needs to take things out as a ranged unit.
Yeah.
I wish the special wasn't for cooldown. That really sucks, honestly. Mm-hmm. No armor effective can't get past the DR from Sturdy Beast. Dang. That's enough. Athos is the first reinforcement defense mythic, so we need to test that out how it works. I do think it'll make it appear immediately, but honestly, I think like the reinforcement slot is not that of an upgrade when it comes to like your defenses, unless like were already winning. Because I feel like most, if the player knows what they're doing, they can work around the reinforcement slot. Yeah. I guess that's true. You can just slap ATHOS as like the reinforcement unit. That is actually true.
That is also true. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. I think that's the banner.
Yeah.
I don't know what else you got to say.
Yeah. I mean, I was seeing if Oblivion potentially would show up, but I guess he's just too busy freaking out and editing.
I think he's like actually freaking out like dead ass.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll let him just keep his excitement and editing. But yeah, thank you everyone.
Yeah, he probably had a heart attack seeing ATHOS. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see what he thinks about ATHOS unit wise.
Yeah.
AYRA good, ATHOS bad, and a story. Dang, Mask. You didn't have to put it like that.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm skipping.
I'm skipping. I don't need AYRA.
So W.
Yeah.
Because I ain't spending or trying to save.
Exactly. But yeah, I guess that goes the reaction. Thank you, Satoshi, for inviting me. You're the one who reached out, and I'm very, very grateful that you did.
Of course. Always got you. Always got you, homie. I don't think I'm gonna stream until maybe tomorrow night, so keep an eye out for that. What do you got planned?
I don't have anything planned, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
When Oblivion posts his reaction, be sure to watch that because I'm sure he probably got a notice from his neighbors to like not yell again.
Yep.
Or else he'll get kicked out.
Mm-hmm.
They'll make everyone a legendary, says the Shadow Lamau. Dude. Yeah.
I mean, we were
after AYRA, kinda.
I mean, I think that's fine because, like, I mean, we've been talking about how we are running
the lowest bar. I think they could have put Soren or Mist or freaking Crom's sister. What's her name again?
Emerin.
Lissa or Emerin. Yeah. What the hell? Yeah, they could have done that, but they picked AYRA because, from what I know, like AYRA does not have that. Like they have more of a legendary status than AYRA.
I mean, I feel like at this point, AYRA has become kind of iconic in a sense in Fire Emblem. Like, not to the extent that Lilina did for FE6, because even though Lilina doesn't really is not that prevalent story-wise, like she is iconic to the point where she's the number 2. I feel like AYRA, Faye made her like iconic like that with like AYRA Gate and everything. So yeah, she kind of rose to that main character stat. Hello, Oblivion.
Are you guys still streaming?
We're still streaming, yeah.
Oh, he's back. Oh, he's here. Oh shit. How do you
recorded
feel, bro?
40-minute video. I gotta go ahead.
Yeah.
My voice is like gone.
Oh, yeah, I bet. Hey, you got what you wished for. Let's go.
Yeah,
he looks really
Bro,
good.
and the art is so good. Oh my god, the art is god tier. Like they actually got it so perfect. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Oh my god. I guess you can watch it, but like Satashi's reaction was super funny.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll definitely check it out. He looks like he has like the ATHOS feel so much. I love it. I was not expecting AYRA. I'm not gonna lie. Like not even.
AYRA,
close.
I heard apparently she's like the new low bar for legendary because I heard she's less important than like Lilina, and everyone put Lilina as like the lowest bar for like years.
I mean,
everyone's
I think
telling me that
AYRA
is the new lowest bar.
AYRA's
I'm gonna
super
be real,
popular, though.
Yeah.
So
yeah, she's popular, but I'm talking about plot relevance, you know?
Right.
I mean, she's like really, really good though. Like that's what she's like insanely good. Like, oh my god.
Oh yeah, potent support.
Yeah.
I've been talking about potent follow-up support for a while, and like it actually happened, and like it's on a unit who has freaking race fugger levels of nuking. Like, get ready to see this in every single summer duels match.
Yeah.
I will say,
insane.
Her taking 3 hits to kill the Yahtzee with base kit kind of worries me.
Kind of scary. It's
kind
of
of
scary.
I think that she. I think she should have the killing
This
power.
is a
to
scam
those who do it.
showcase, guys.
A scam
This
showcase.
happens,
Okay.
this happens every single banner reveal.
That's
Everyone's
true,
like,
that's
"Oh my
true.
god, she took so long." She has rocks from Hector, right? Your team's not offering any debuffs at all, right? There's no debuffs on the enemy team, and there's very few bonuses. It's like that's where all of her damage comes from. She's broken. I
see.
guarantee you 100% this unit is completely broken. Like, I promise. Like, there's no way she's not broken.
Ira's the reason why I want to play Genealogy, so I'm happy she got a legendary.
Yeah, and the art's fantastic too.
It is really good.
Yeah.
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 It's
Like,
pretty
this-
lit. I can't cap.
And the crazy thing is, like, she doesn't even need Sev support really, because like she has it in her own kit. Like,
Right,
she has the dual
yeah.
effect.
You can have more.
So, well, I mean, like, you can like now have Sev on a different team and then have Ira on one team, and like you have two crazy cracked out SDS.
Right,
teams
right,
already,
right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
And this
I
new
feel like
Tempest skill. Oh my god.
oh yeah, the Kanto is going to be very very strong. Just in general,
Yeah.
like one of my biggest complaints about Endless Tempest is that like the nukes generally just like stuck there if like you just go in, and so being able to retreat would be really really good.
Yeah, I'm gonna get this for Felix because like now I can like run in, kill, and then tempo out as well. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah, for
That's
ether raids, yeah, that would be insane. Yeah,
I was gonna use it for. I mean, because like the dual all effect is really good, but I can just bring Sethith.
that is
I don't need
true.
it anymore.
Yeah.
Athos is officially the last person that's eligible for voting for a Hero Rises. Oh, and Ira, I guess.
I'm gonna be honest.
Hmm.
Like, Athos kind of confuses me because he keeps talking about brave attacks, but then there's no brave attacks. And I'm like,
I know, right? So my
I'm like-
reading from this is that like you only get the special cooldown count -2 if you literally just attack once. Like you can't have a follow-up attack, or you can't even have a brave.
Wait, what?
That's what I'm assuming.
I thought it was the opposite.
I mean, it
This
is.
if ally performs cannot perform a follow up attack. Oh, I read it wrong.
Right.
Oops.
And so
I read
It
it,
dep-
can.
it-
Okay.
it depends on like the precedence of I guess like the cannot versus the and. Like, is it you cannot perform a follow attack and cannot, attack twice, or is it you cannot perform a follow up attack and you cannot and you can attack twice, right? Like there's some
Right.
ambiguity in the English there. But I think it means I would wager it means that the condition is basically you literally only attack once.
I see.
Unless it's, like,
he's really
built in or
interesting.
something.
I don't know. Like Frost Moon is cool. We finally got damage reduction piercing, but like, I feel like it's at the point where like damage reduction piercing is less valuable than it was before.
Yeah.
There's that, but like the cool thing is it works with Lagu's friend, right? Like we actually have a 4 cooldown special with Lagu's friend now. So like Flare didn't work before, so now it does. Like that's really nice. For the people who have Slaying, I think that's big. The thing for me is like the preference A skill. Like it's really hard to get a good read on this thing because it seems like this could give like 30 or 40 stats. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Like it's sort of like a unity plus a faux penalty doubler,
Oh.
sort of. And so,
right,
Yeah.
exactly. So I'm like, because if it doesn't give a billion stats, it's not really that great, right? It's just like dual attack res and like pierceable DR and healing.
mhm.
But if it gives like plus 40 to every stat, then like, what do you like? We're back
Yeah.
in like, like Robin
Right.
meta.
Yeah. Legendary male Robin comeback. Is this why he's on this banner?
Oh man,
No.
yeah. But I'm interested to see that for sure. Like, to see-
Yeah.
Chronicos. Athos is definitely a defense mythic. Feels bad, man. I mean,
I don't really have a problem with that.
yeah.
He's Anima, and he's got a competition with Freyr and
That's
Hey,
true.
Catherine,
Yeah,
which
That's
sucks.
very
I think he's.
stiff.
I like
No,
him.
but
I feel
he's
like
like
he'd be
the
nice
first-
for SD.
He's the first reinforcement
Reinforcement.
unit, so you could just put him in the reinforcement slot if
At
That's
that's
worst.
all you
true.
do.
Like, at worst, like yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He's really interesting. Like I like his art a lot. I'm gonna spend so much money. Oh my god. Like,
Oh boy.
I'm gonna go load up the credit card right now.
Yeah.
Does Iris potent support count for Athos' special jumping if you have one hit and then potent follow up?
So it doesn't specify. So I assume you can have potent and still have the.
I think you
special
can have
cooldown.
potent
Yeah.
and then have that special jump. Yeah.
Yeah.
It matters if it counts because it says you cannot perform a follow-up attack. So I don't know if it counts as that as a follow-up attack or not. Or if that's just a secondary hit. I don't know. Well, that's what I'm saying. With ATHOS, I'm very like up in the air on how good he is because I have to test.
Right, right.
He's not a unit where I can just look and be like, okay, this unit's broken or this unit's like not good.
Right. Yeah.
Unlike AYRA, where like I can just see AYRA and I'm like, okay, this unit's freaking amazing. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
Like,
Yeah, ATHOS, I have my reservations. I mean, I don't really like mage tanks or that sort of thing to begin with.
I don't like it either. I've
I don't
never.
think he's
I've
really
never
a mage
liked.
tank though. To be honest, I think he's more like a mage nuke support. That's
A
what I
mage
see him
nuke
as.
support?
Like, I mean,
That's
I see.
where I see him too.
because like
Okay.
as a mage tank, I feel like this is just like, hey, if there's a mage that attacks you, ATHOS wins. Like I feel like that's like his extra condition he has, but like it's not really like his main thing. You know what I mean?
Okay, I see.
It's
it.
kind of
Yeah,
like just
yeah,
a throw in he has. Where like, hey, they attack you, you get attacked plus 10 advantage. Like, okay, cool. Like,
yeah. Right. Yeah.
I could definitely see that being cool for like matchups in SD where like you're just like sniping the other
Yeah.
person and all they have is a mage left. But I think his main thing is like special cooldown support essentially.
So far, I feel like I would like him more in Summer Duels. I could be wrong though, but it's just because he's anima, you know. That's so
Yeah.
competitive.
It is. But I think as a reinforcement slot, like you get a free shoe in essentially. It's like
Yeah,
when
that's
Saros,
fair.
when Saros came out, where like you just ran Saros because why would you not run Saros?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Saros
Yeah, but at the
literally
same
did
time-
nothing but provide
Yeah,
that.
But at the same
mechanic.
time, it's like if the reinforcement comes and then like they don't attack instantly, I feel like it's just not worth it at that point.
We'll have to, that's something we'll have to test to see how it like interacts and how it works.
Yeah, congrats on getting ATHOS though.
Yeah.
Oh,
congrats.
damn.
I mean,
Finally.
honestly, like his art is just like enough for me to be happy. Like
It's super good. Yeah.
I love it. Like it feels ATHOS. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't.
It feels ATHOS.
Yeah. I think they said his name was ATHOS, though they pronounced it different than. I'm
Oh
used to.
god damn it!
I don't care. I'm gonna keep saying ATHOS. I've been saying ATHOS for 20 years. I'm not changing it.
Yeah.
Yo, genealogy fans are eating, by the way.
Oh yeah, whoever that like super AYRA fan is, like the one that never stops talking about AYRA, like he's.
I think
probably
they're in
popping-
Oh yeah,
Satashi's chat
he was
right
already
now,
in my
yeah.
chat. He was
Yeah,
already
I
talking.
I bet he's
about
popping
that,
off super hard.
Yeah,
Oh,
he like
yeah.
spammed like 5 messages in like 2 seconds.
I mean,
bet.
this is the time
I mean,
to do
congrats,
it. Yeah.
genuinely.
This is-
congrats,
yeah.
genuinely.
This unit is like actually insane. I think like, oh man, I'm kind of scared because I feel like she's gonna, like, what is she not gonna kill? I feel like
I like AYRA. AYRA is the reason why I want to play genealogy. Her and whatchamacallit, purple hair girl, Ishtar.
Ishtar.
They're both
yeah.
the reason why I want to play genealogy. But yeah,
I mean, if Ira can kill the snakes, I'll be super happy. Like that's I need Ira to do that. If Ira cannot do that, then I'm not even gonna look at her anymore. I mean, she'll still be good, but like we have enemy number
Opponent
1
support's
here.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Opponent
Oh.
also gets around shield fighter and shit. So
I find it weird that we got Speed Taker 4 before we got Momentum.
I know, right? We were talking about that.
Really? I was like, they
I
should have
know.
gave freaking
Momentum on
and Marissa freaking
Marissa, yeah.
Momentum 4.
Mm.
Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, I don't know if Speed Taker is even her best Bisco. I'm gonna be like, we'll have to
I don't
see.
think it is.
Mask
Yeah,
was
I can
saying
see
you
it.
put pass and Celica ring on her, and then
Yeah.
yeah.
Because like she doesn't really need the anti guard. Like she pre-charges
Oh, no.
all of her specials
Yep.
on every attack.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what do you really? You're getting true damage, I guess. That's like the only thing.
Yeah.
It's like really the only thing you're losing. And penalties of speed, I guess. I can see pass being better. I can like literally. Pass could be better.
yeah.
Honestly, with the anti-warping
Like,
we have, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was saying that in my video. Like she's very much like a Felix in many ways. Like she doesn't have the action economy of Felix, but she has like way more firepower than Felix.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So I could definitely see her just being that, like fulfilling the same role Felix did, like pretty much,
Yeah.
which is a pretty good role. Like,
Very good.
Chat,
yeah.
I beg of you, please do not touch green. I beg of you.
Oh, green
do not
splash.
pull. If you pull on green, like you're just like literally burning your orbs. Like,
Like, you got Robin, Ash, and Fagata. What the fuck's wrong with you? Unless you're a favorite, of course.
like it's real bad. It's real bad.
And then red and blue is a toss-up between what you like the most. I feel like objectively red is the best, but
So I
it
think
depends on what you have
blue-
already.
I think blue's the best, but I think they're like tied pretty much. Like it's really what you need, I guess. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Because blue has Tamara, which is like cracked investment for your account. If you're pulling deep, like I feel like Tamara, you're gonna get more out of Tamara merges than you are out of Marianne merges, just because of the fodder. So I think that's it. But like, you also have Nidhogger in red, which is like really, really good.
I know.
You know,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, like it's like so it's like a toss up. It's like a toss up for sure, depending on what you need. But either way, both those pools are like absolutely really, really good.
Yeah, definitely.
Are they gonna pull? Because I know that neither of you.
We're not. I'm not pulling.
I would love a Nidhogger. Don't get me wrong. Not a Nidhogger, an AYRA because I like AYRA, but
yeah,
your boys gotta save.
I mean, I'll free summon red, see what I get, and then who knows? Maybe I'll free something super cool. But yeah, I don't like. Obviously, they're really strong. At least AYRA is, but I don't think it's a unit that I personally would need to summon. Right? So yeah. I guess we'll wait and see
until ATHOS breaks the game somehow, and then you can like.
I'm glad you finally got him.
And then I'm like, man, no one pulled for this ATHOS guy. Let's let Oblivion. You guys are +10 for no reason.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's all really I gotta say about the Mythics and Legendary.
Yeah, is there any final thoughts before we end it off?
These units might end up on Hero Rises.
That is true.
Maybe.
Yeah, so wait until anniversary to summon for these.
Yes. At least wait until the Fate channel pops.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. Yeah.
We do have quite a bit of time, so there is no harm in waiting. You know, like there's no need to just day one summon. Unless you're Oblivion, who's like waiting his entire life for this moment. In which case, it's kind of obvious you're going to summon anyways.
8 years.
Satoshi, should I wail? Only if either of these are your favorites. That's the only way I will ever recommend that, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And red and blue is good color shares, so yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. I mean, that's all for me.
Me too.
Yeah, thank you everyone for joining on our reaction. Thank you, Oblivion, for jump scaring us as per usual. I can't wait to see your reaction when it gets edited and posted. But yeah, hope you all have an amazing rest of the night. Let us know down in the comments what your thoughts are on ATHOS and AYRA. And yeah, see you all next time. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys.
See ya. KCB just rated you.